is a pretty good place to stealth camp.
Well, I'm back in Ann Arbor from a trip. I made it as far as Chattanooga. Most of you know that if you watch my channel. I'm back home to take care of my elderly parents, and when that situation is resolved, I will go back to my bike and trailer and all my camping gear in Chattanooga, where it's stored at a friend's house, and continue my trip. I don't know if you can see this. This little dot is south of where I live, and I was headed all the way down to Florida, and I made it more than halfway. I made it over the tough part, which was the mountains. But I've got a bunch of footage that I shot, and I wasn't able to upload. So this took place right about here, by the Michigan-Ohio border, the video you're about to see. And I'm going to put on my headset and follow along, and then I'm going to break in with a little narration because I made a big mistake. If you've ever seen my video, Stealth Camping 101, let's see, I'll put it right. It should be up there. You can just click on that link and look at it. I made it a couple years ago, but it really sums up the years that I've been stealth camping and learning how to stay out of trouble. And one of the things I say, and I recommend always, you don't let anybody see you leave the road to go stealth camping or come back on the road out of the woods. And in this video I didn't do it, and so watch and see if you could figure out why. And that was a big mistake, and I didn't get in any trouble for it, but it was not my ordinary method. So check it out, and then I'm going to break in with my little headset and explain to you what happened.
A lot of cars going by, and I don't want to see a light in the woods. It's just a little pull-off, I'll show you in the morning, but it was perfect timing because I was getting hammered by the rain. I was getting tired and cold. My rain suit was holding up well, but it kept me pretty dry. But I had to take it off before I got in the tent, once I got the tent set up. And in just that one space, it was like somebody sprayed me with a hose hard, and so I had a lot of wet clothes. So, aside from my clean t-shirt, I got nothing on underneath the sleeping bag, but the cool thing is it's rated down to 1 or 0 degrees, and it's working. It's keeping me nice and warm. So tomorrow it's supposed to pour rain all day. It's supposed to rain all night tonight. It's been raining hard, so I'm just going to be patient and enjoy some relaxing time. And I love the sound of the rain. Well, a little water got in last night, coming through here, and I kept working the zipper to bail with the sock. I'll show you that operation. See why it gets in. It goes outside of the this material. See how the raindrops can hit here. Not here, but here. So we got a bunch, and they pool down, and then they soak right through the zipper of the baffle. Luckily I have my electronics in my bag like I should have. Okay, so I have to reach to open the zipper to bail some water. Here's how I do that. I've learned to keep one finger instead of just working this zipper like that. Get my hairy palms all soaked every time I have to open it. Now, took some paper towels. That's how we bail. And just set that one down. I grab the sock, which became a sponge. Glad I had my electronics wrapped up, but inside my pack I had not covered all or put all my clothes in. a Ziploc bag. So that is a tough situation today. I'll figure it out. My clothes might all be this wet. I think it's 7 miles to the nearest town, where they might have a laundromat. But I'll be fine, I'll just bail. I'm looking forward to some hot coffee. And then I'll probably, even though I'm not going to travel today, look at that sky. So if I don't travel, I will just concentrate on drying out and staying warm. And that's enough of a busy day for Dougie. I snagged a really secluded spot. Hear the traffic coming? And you can hear a car for that long. You're out in the boonies. So that was fortuitous. Gonna be a good day. This is my trash bag for the tent. Get in there, sock, do your job. Meanwhile, breakfast time. Wait. And what delicious concoction do we have? Oh yeah. You can see Dougie's been hitting the spam. Because the other things require cooking. Here's my food bag. This is dinner tonight. Clams with spaghetti. No. Fettuccine. And I even have some Parmesan cheese pack. But right now I'm going to make a spam sandwich. Would you like me to show you how to do that? First you got to get the spam out of there. Stick the knife in at an angle and pry it up. You'll need a fairly thick slice. That is about perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. So you take one slice of bread and you fold it in half. Make sure it knows it's folded. And now the slice of spam fits perfectly. See that? That's all you need to do. Delicious breakfast. Lunch or dinner. I'll keep tracking this water because it is supposed to pour some more. That'll do me some coffee. Make sure this thing is tight. Look at the puddle. Oh my gosh. We shall make do, Dougie. And look what I got. I'm surprised. I had the discipline not to eat these already. I'll get my dessert for my spam breakfast. Down she goes. Can we open the donuts now? Yes. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! I need my dripping food over here. Because it's also my coffee cup holder. It's not gonna tip over. It's right there, held up. A watch pot never boils. Half a donut. See what we got here? A couple of houses way out in the sticks. I pulled off. Saw this. Alright. Stashed my bike there and put my tent there. Could have been good for more than one night. But alas, it's not going to rain, so I'm going to move, try to get to a laundromat and dry out some clothes. I'm good now. It's 40 degrees, but my suit is warm. Even though most of what I'm wearing is a little bit damp. Body heat is a good thing. Oh, here comes a car. There I have my tent. I'm safe. But the corner was up against this and that, so it made everything all whacked out of shape. That's why it leaked. But then I realized it's been a couple years since I put waterproofing on it, so as soon as I get a dry day, I will do that. And now I'm gonna load my bike out, hitch it up, and hit the road. What rookie mistake am I making right now? Alright, stop the press. Here we go. The rookie mistake I was making was, usually before I reveal myself at the edge of the road, I listen. I listen for cars. But once I decided to go and I was distracted by how I was going to hold the camera and get the shot for you, I was hitting some bumps. I almost lost the camera. It went sideways, and there was an airplane overhead that I didn't even think about, which totally negated my ability to hear any cars on the road. And so if you rewind that, you see the same thing, but I'll do that for you. And so you start to hear the airplane, and then you start to see me decide to go anyway. I was in a hurry. I was distracted by the filming. Not your fault. It was mine. But that guy in the white pickup truck, I didn't even know he was there until he passed me. That's how focused I was on other things. And it could have been his property or his son-in-law's property. Everybody knows everybody once you get out in the country, and it's a different set of
rules. If you're the odd guy on the bicycle or the stranger in town, and everybody knows everybody, you are very much a mini celebrity in that town, and you got to keep your nose clean. And one of the things is, don't let anybody see you stealth camping if you can help it. Don't tell anyone beforehand, well, I'm going to probably stealth camp down by the river under the bridge. I mean, it's not a good idea to show your plans because you don't know who's who. And they do. They know you're the outsider. And most folks are nice folks, of course. But some can really get upset about this. And that's when you need some pretty solid social skills to explain yourself. That's also why I don't carry a weapon. Because if I was ever searched by a farmer at the point of a shotgun, I don't want him finding guns on me. Because then I'm a threat. Then I'm some guy. Am I poaching on his land? Am I hunting? Am I trying to do him some harm? Am I a terrorist? All kinds of things that might be going through his head. Anyway, so that's the explanation regarding my bone-headed move right at the beginning of my trip, right by the Michigan-Ohio border to stealth camp, and then to get back on the road safely without anyone seeing me. That was a total fail. This is where those chickens were. Howling away. See how you can see no tires have worn out the vegetation much. So it was a great place. Out here with the chickens. On this lonely stretch of road. I get pedaling. You see how those oak trees don't have the brilliance of the maple trees. And it could be that the rain stopped the fall color show for a little while. We'll see what happens with a couple days of sun. But it sure doesn't look spectacular today. Not like the day I left Ann Arbor. See, I have a tailwind. There's just so much to look at all day. And I'm going at the right pace to enjoy it. Notice every good omen. There it is. Not turkey bingo. There you go, whatever you do. Angel, watch over you. Now that that's settled, look at all these birds. Me and the truck will stir them up. Woo-hoo! Excellent job, Mr. Trucker. That's right, that's right. Stay out of my way.
version of the big boy at the US 23 drill. It weighs 3 times as much as a regular big boy. I'm gonna eat it all.